Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. An NL West matchup on the show. It's the San Francisco Giants taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Singy, we're going to see a lengthy win streak put to the test here today.
Well, when you're winning like this, it's a fun place to be. In the dugout and in the clubhouse, the music is loud after the ball games. The food tastes great. I know this team wants to keep it going.
All right, just about set to go. And today's starter, Tyler Glasnow, having a pretty ridiculous season so far, Singy.
Yeah, you see there with the sub-2 ERA, very dependable guy, and he's been pretty much lights out so far this season. So, when a guy like this takes the mound, Berg, I'm expecting to watch him get into a rhythm quickly and just move through a ball game. Sometimes you can see some big strikeouts. Other times it's hard to even know he's there because the innings go so quickly.
And that's in the dirt. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Here's Matt Chapman. And a swing and a miss there.
With Glasnow pitching today, I think about how intimidating it must be to face this guy. He's not just a tall pitcher. He's a 6'8" flamethrower, and that's not a comfortable experience for any lineup.
Glasnow ready and deals. Foul ball there.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
The 0-2. Just misses with that one.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire. And out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted.
And down on strikes he goes. Chapman is gone. And here is Michael Conforto. This one in the air. Vargas makes the grab, and there's 2 away. Here's the Giants lineup. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Jorge Soler.
Well, he's been putting up some huge power numbers, and opposing pitchers know that they can't make mistakes to him. In fact, they probably circle him pregame, making sure that if they're in a situation where their back is against the wall, they're going to find a way to pitch around him. Players that are in the top 5 in slugging percentage in the league really don't get overlooked.
Swing and a foul straight back. Lee off of first with 2 away. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that's the 3rd out. Back here with my pal Singy. And today on the hill, Blake Snell. What do we have on him?
Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his big league career. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
And now James Outman. And a pitch. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
That misses the zone, and the count is 1-1.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate, where this guy could do some real damage.
And another ball. Ground ball up the middle. No play. That's an infield single.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. Gavin Lux, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Nobody out, runner at first. Next offering is in for a strike. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it, or you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Here's Mookie Betts. There's the strike.
It's always an exciting day at the ballpark when you have a pitcher as good as Blake Snell on the mound. I mean, this lineup is dealing with a 6'4" lefty that does a great job of missing bats and has a variety of pitches that can beat you.
Man at first, 1 away.
Snell is tall, he can throw heat, and he's the type of pitcher that loves to throw his best stuff as much as possible, which includes a nasty curveball.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Lead runner makes the turn at second. To third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with 1 gone.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Runners at the corners, 1 away. Here in the second game of the series.
1-1.
And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. And there's a ball.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure these guys are chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
Freeman will take his base.
Now, this is a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Will Smith up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button. Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. I really think the outer half is open.
Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 3.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning.
And a swing and a miss. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Here's Jason Hayward.
Really strong hitting performance recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
2 outs. Just missed.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball.
Ripped to the right center. Should be extra bases. One runs in. Now a second crosses the plate. Here comes Freddie around third. He's safe. And they clear the bases. 3-0.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like you did right there.
Here's Kike Hernandez. Hayward stands at second with 2 gone. This ball's chopped on the ground. Chapman. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. But 3 runs come across in the inning, all on this 3-run double. It's now 3-0. You're watching San Francisco Giants baseball. Back here in L.A., new inning getting started. And here's the first baseman, Lamont Wade Jr. The pitch. Swings through that.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. Here comes a pitch. That to right. Hayward sizing this one up. Squeezes it. 1 away. Thairo Estrada to the plate.
The second baseman, Thairo
Estrada, 28 years old. He's been scoring a lot of runs lately. He's scored 9 times in the last 10 games. On the ground to the left, and that's a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. And up next for San Francisco, Patrick Bailey went deep in the ball game last night. Throw to second, save. Ball 1, no strikes.
1 ball, no strikes.
In the air on the infield, and the infield fly is called. So first and second with 2 outs. And the batter now, Marco Luciano.
I'm liking what I've seen from him at the dish lately, working on an 8-game hitting streak.
Fought off foul. And that one fouled off. Two on, two outs. In the air, right side. Hayward moving under this one. And that is that. Bottom of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Miguel Vargas. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one's in there. It's 2-2. And he deals. Good job to fight that one off.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch, keep the at-bat alive.
And down on strikes. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Miguel Rojas at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball one. 1 out, bases empty. Out to short. Luciano throws to first in time. 2 up, 2 down. At the plate, James Outman. And this is inside.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
On the ground. On to first. And the Dodgers are set down in. Glasnow back to work.
1 ball.
Outside. And that's ball 1.
Well, Boog, here's a little background info on Jung-Hoo Lee. He hit for the highest batting average in KBO history, which included a ton of doubles. Plus, he took home 5 gold gloves. He's a player that helps the team with his bat and defensively.
The 1-1. And another ball.
2-1.
Line drive. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
That one drilled left field, and that should be extra bases. Around third. He scores. It's 3-1.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Michael Conforto will climb in. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a miss. Oh, and he lost the handle on that one. Here's a rocket out to left. Lux puts it away, and there's one down. Jorge Soler up at the plate. First time up was a pop out.
Jorge.
Glass now throws over. And he swings and misses, and it's nothing at all.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Man at second. Tapped out in front of the plate. That's it out. Here's Lamont Wade Jr. And he's already singled in this game. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
0-1.
Chapman on third with 2 out. That one is absolutely belted. And it one-hops the wall. He pulls into second. A run comes in the play.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Mike Yastrzemski up here. Flied to right his first time. And one in scoring position. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Close one, doesn't get the call. 1-2 to count. In the air, right field. Hayward sizes this one up. And that is that. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Giants 2. Set for the bottom of the third, and now it's Gavin Lux. The pitch. And ball 1.
It's been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Here's a 2-1. A little bit low.
3-1.
Popped up. Settles under this one. Calls it in, and there's one away.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Betts in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Fastball in the corner at the knees, and it's a strike. Next offering in there for a strike. 1-2. Turns and fires to Betts.
2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
To the right side. Into the outfield. Base hit. He forced a lot of pitches to be thrown and ends up collecting a hit.
Man, that was a pretty good battle at the plate, and I'll tell you, it feels pretty good as a hitter when you grind out a hit like that. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Next offering is in for a strike. Got him swinging.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. And you look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below. And some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
In the air, left side. Has this one sized up. Drops into the glove. And that is that. So the Dodgers leave one, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. Back here at Dodger Stadium, Jon Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Thairo Estrada. The pitch. And there's a foul ball. Into center. Settles under it. Makes the catch. And there's one down.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Bailey swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Check swing. No appeal. 1-1.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
Wouldn't chase that time. Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. One down. And up next for the Giants, Marco Luciano. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. Bailey at first, one gone. That one fouled off. And a curve is down and in. This one in the air. Vargas drifts towards it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. So the lineup flips over. Here's the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. And that one is lifted in the air. Has a beat on it. Nabs it. And that is that. Back here at Chavez Ravine, bottom of the 4th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Jason Heyward. That one is upstairs. That's inside.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
And now 2 balls and a strike. It misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Kike Hernandez. Fastball for a strike.
0-1.
The next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. And that's a strikeout looking. Buckled him with the backdoor breaking ball for strike 3. Miguel Vargas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next offering is downstairs. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Luciano fires over to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And we're back. And here is Matt Chapman. With the right-hander back to work. Chapman gets a piece there.
Well, these Giants doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
0-2 now. The punch out there. 1 away here in the 5th.
Well, we've seen a lot more these days than we ever did when I played, but a slider in the 90s still catches your attention. Even if you're sitting on the pitch, good luck recognizing that tight spin and adjusting to the late break.
Foul ball there. Here's a 1-1. There's a swing and a miss.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Off the mark there. 2-2. The Giants down by a run, and we're at the top of the 5th. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Gets to it onto first. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout. Jorge Soler, the next Giant to hit. Right down to shoot. Strike 1. Soler measures 6 feet 4 inches. 235 pounds. And he's a former home run derby champ. Kicks and deals. That's a laser base hit.
Everything came together for him. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Rip, but it curls foul. 2 outs. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Oh, 2 now. That's hard hit in the line. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Coming home. He scores to tie it up. It's 3-all.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Next to hit, Mike Yastrzemski. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And that's the 3rd out. Giants get a run on the RBI double. We're tied now with 3 apiece. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the 3rd baseman, Miguel Rojas. The wind of the pitch. That one close, ruled a ball. 1-0.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the 1st, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
And a pitch. A little bit high. And it's 2-1. And here it comes. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Out. And batting with one down, takes a strike. This one chopped up the middle. Estrada gathers and throws to first. Barely got him for the out. Close play. And next for L.A., Gavin Lux. And that's in there at the knees.
No ball. One strike.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
With 2 out and nobody on, you want to go right after this guy. He's the number 2 hitter, which means if he gets on, you've got some thunder coming up behind him.
3 balls. 2 strikes.
Off the mark there. And it's 3-2. Inside ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it. This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Here comes the 0-1. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Lux off of first with 2 away. Struck him out swinging. The Natchez strikeout number 1. Back here in L.A. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And digging in for San Francisco, Thairo Estrada. Left field. Makes the catch for the out. 1 up, 1 down. Patrick Bailey, the next Giant to hit. 1 for 2. And a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
One down, base is empty. That one not close. And it's 1-2. And a pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And another ball. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And it skips in the dirt. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
Like the matchup we're seeing here. 6 foul balls in this at bat alone, really making him work out there.
Outside, and that is ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that. New pitcher for the Dodgers, Joe Kelly.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Marco Luciano, the next Giant to hit. Luciano having a really nice first season in the big leagues. Definitely a Rookie of the Year. The 1-0. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
recognized that curveball out of the hand and tried to check the swing, just went around too far, and you're hoping the umpire maybe missed it, and they bail you out.
That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. No trouble here, puts it away. Back here at Chavez Ravine, and now the DH, Freddie Freeman. Alex Cobb gets the ball now.
Well, he's been excellent against left-handed hitters this year, and that's his first test. This looks like a good move to the pin in terms of the matchup.
And that's in there at the knees. Cobb, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a splitter, a curve, and he works in a slider.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the...
Run around the move. And the righty deals. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. This is tough. You're looking to protect it.
This ball well hit left center field, and that splits the gap. Here comes Freddie around third. He will score, and they take the lead. It's 4-3.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
And it's second. On the ground to first. Boots it. Miguel Vargas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And that one is inside ball one. 1 run across in the frame so far here in the bottom of the 6th. And another ball. Just missed. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Strike 3, throws him with the front door slider.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
2 on, 2 outs. On the ground to first, and that one finds its way through. The run scores from third. It's 5-3.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball go deep.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. But back here at Dodger Stadium, top of inning number 7, and now it's going to be Matt Chapman and a pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Brusdar Graterol looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Treinen also throwing. On the ground, right side, Hernandez tosses to first. That's the first out, the top of the 7th. The batter will be Michael Conforto.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
And that's in the dirt. And now it's even 1-1. The Giants down by a pair here in the top half of inning number 7. And that one fouled off.
All sliders so far in this at-bat to get ahead in the count, and it clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
1 down, base is empty. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And here is swing and a chopper. Off balance speed. There's one. Throw to first, but he beat it. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Alex Vesia.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Wilmer Flores. A runner on first with 2 gone for him. Hit hard, that gets through. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Waste no time there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Now the left fielder, Mike Yastrzemski. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Elliot Ramos.
Well, they're turning to a guy who can definitely put the ball in play right here. So good move in a big spot like this.
Strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Not close with that one. And that is ball 1. So the tying run at second. Now a screamer into the outfield. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Giants leave a couple. They're still down 5-3. So remaining in the game defensively, Wilmer Flores. He pinch hit last half and now takes over at first. Here's the left fielder, Gavin Lux.
Now
The wind of the pitch.
number 17.
Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1. And a foul ball. Right-handed reliever. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
The shortstop takes the ball.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Base is empty, 1 away. You're the bottom of the 7th. That one off the mark. And that's ball 2.
2-2.
Bounce to the left side. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Ball 1 there.
1 ball. 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 can give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with a few.
Gets it to first, and Freeman is retired. And the Dodgers are. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Brusdar Graterol.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the ball.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And out number 1 on the grab.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
There's a swing and a drive. Outman raging back towards the wall. To the warning track, makes the catch. 2 outs, base is empty. Marco Luciano getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. This one lifted in the air, left field. Lays out, but it's off his glove. Base hit, and the inning continues. Throw back in, holds him at first, so just a single.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
And now, Jung-Hoo Lee outside. Rips one to right. Hayward makes the play, and that is that. So the Giants ready for the bottom of the 8th. Stepping in, Will Smith. Cobb back to work. Pitch is in there. Strike one. And it falls. Man at first. And up next for Los Angeles, Jason Hayward. Bounce to the right. And he can't come up with it. But he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Enrique Hernandez. That one missed. Smith, the runner at second with one away. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Now here is Miguel Vargas. Up and in, ball one. And that's how he's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results. Right through there for a strike. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. One left. All set to start the 9th in this one. And here is Matt Chapman. Here comes a pitch. Chapman gets a piece there. The 0-1. That's down and in. The pitch. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Having a really nice game here. That's his second extra base hit. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammates fired up.
And now, Michael Conforto. Base hit into the outfield. In comes the run from second. And it's now 5-4.
The batter, designated hitter, Jorge Soler.
No outs. Runner at first. Jorge Soler, the next Giant to hit. And that one fouled off.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base.
The 0-2. And there's a ball.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
Next pitch is outside. And the pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. At the belt and fires. got him. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. He's 2 outs away. And now the first baseman, Wilmer Flores. In the dirt, but kept close. And the runner holds. Out towards left center. Calls it in for the out. So they're down to their final out. Here's Elliot Ramos. He's 0 for 1. Now a pop-up on the infield. Settles underneath it. They'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers even up this 4-game series in a game apiece.
Well, not all saves come easy, but he didn't let things unravel. Good win for the team today.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers. 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 6 runners on base. For the Giants, 4 runs on 14 hits, 1 error, and 11 runners left on base. The winning pitcher is Joe Kelly. His record is now 3-3. The loss goes to Alex Cobb. He falls to 13-2. Mm-hmm.